Well, Merry Christmas, and thank you for joining our 25 days of C3 Christmas. I am so excited about today. Our theme is Share the Joy, and so I have to share a lot of joy with you because when it comes to Christmas, well, you can say I started at a young age being all wrapped up in Christmas, and the whole thing brings me joy. I love, yes, receiving presents. This was on my desk this morning. And I love giving presents. Like, hey, how about an ugly Christmas sweater? But I also have other things that bring me joy, thus my joy bag. So I love decorating. In fact, I'm known to put up my Christmas tree well before Thanksgiving. And yes, I leave it up till generally the end of January. My husband loves it too. I also enjoy putting puzzles together, and this is one that I just got. So around Christmas time, I put Christmas puzzles together, and I didn't know, but that's something my mom used to do. So memories of Christmas traditions bring me joy. I also love to sing Christmas carols, and no, I'm not singing for you now, but that's one of the things I love, and I used to do that a lot as a child. Let's see what else I have in this bag. I love listening to Christmas music. There's just a few of my CDs. Yes, I still have CDs. I also have lots of fun things that we do as a family, like watching Christmas movies. This is one of my son's favorite, and guess what? Even though he's an adult, it still is his favorite. Flintstones Christmas Carol. And also The Grinch, a family favorite. But I have to say, as I'm pulling these out to share the joy that it brings me, when I think about The Grinch, it reminds me of my dad. And my dad, when I was young, he was in seminary, and the first book he ever read to me was actually How the Grinch Stole Christmas. So every time I see this movie or see this book, it brings me great joy. And he was reading this book to me the Sunday before he spoke about it. And so I want to share this joy with you this Christmas season, because as much as I enjoy all these things, I love sitting by a tree, I love having the lights on, watching movies, listening to carols. I love those things, but it's not about all those things. And the Grinch says it just right. It says, "In the Grinch with his Grinch feet, ice cold in the snow, stood puzzling and puzzling. How could it be so? It came without ribbons, it came without tags, it came without packages, boxes, and bags. And he puzzled 3 hours till his puzzler was sore. Then the Grinch thought of something he hadn't before. Maybe Christmas," he thought, "doesn't come from a store. Maybe Christmas, perhaps, means a little bit more." And so all these things bring me joy, but the most, one other thing in my bag is the Bible and the actual Christmas story of what Jesus did. So we wish you joy this Christmas, and I want to encourage you to share the joy with us. Let us know what brings you joy, but most of all, I wish you to know the joy of this Christmas child. In Isaiah 9, it says, "For unto us a child is born, unto us a son is given, and the government shall be on his shoulders, and his name will be called Wonderful, Counselor, Mighty God, Everlasting Father, Prince of Peace." Share the joy with us and with others this Christmas season. God bless.